And away we go. Irving. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Irving to Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
And Kyrie Irving took the defense for a ride. Tough three-pointer.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Now down 6. Lillard. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now a timeout coming here from the Hornets coach as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website.
Kevin Durant sends it away. LBJ has it. To Durant. Surveys the floor. Durant. Kevin Durant. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
To Rozier. Knocked loose. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. That'll get out of bounds off of Irving. So the possession stays with the Hornets. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Man, that was a tough shot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Durant with the basketball up top. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Kevin Durant, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Rozier with it. Just under a minute to go in a very one-sided first quarter of play. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Two for 2 on that trip. LBJ. To Irving. Beyond the arc for 3. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team. He has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Batum. No good. Across the timeline comes James. His guys holding the big lead. Rozier into the front court. He'll run the offense. Short jumper misses. Leonard. Message received. Well defended. Over the line. Backcourt violation. That misses with 2 seconds to go. And a putback slam. Long heave from 3/4 court. So we are through one in what has been an entertaining start, to say the least. We're back with more after this. You're watching a Saturday matinee edition of the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Down a bundle. From the outside, no good. Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Batum. Durant. He was all over him. Rozier with it. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Nikola Batum. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Gets a look. Can't hit. The follow won't go either.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
James smothering D.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
That's out. Last touch by Terry Rozier. It's James controlling the offense to Lillard. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Rozier into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Irving to Lillard. Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. His guys down big. Batum. Kevin Durant with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Durant. Not that time. He missed it to Irving. Lillard. No good. That's great defense. Rozier rocking the rim.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
It's James. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. A big finish at the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
You're on the island now.
LeBron James with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Kevin Durant with that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Batum. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
To James. Durant. Great defense, forcing the miss.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Leonard. To Rozier. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Kyrie Irving. He's now 5 for 6.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
To Nick Batum. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Nikola Batum. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay. But you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Irving to Lillard. Fires the three, and Damian Lillard, right in his wheelhouse, hits the catch-and-shoot three.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And, Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Irving to Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lillard. Textbook defense. To Lillard. Trying to cash in. Lillard shot, no good. Short jumper stays out. Team Curry going to have the ball first as we start the fourth. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Durant. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Irving. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Leonard. Now that's a contest. To Rozier. Batum. Ah, the monster stuff.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Irving. The hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Yes. Better odds for the defense. The shooter makes them pay.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Tough shot. Well defended. To Batum. Oh, they called the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
James, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
To Rozier. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. LBJ with it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Turns and slams it down.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Nikola Batum. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Irving to Durant. from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Lillard to Irving. For 3. That's how you defend. Runner's good there.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
James. Well defended. Crazy shot that time. No good. Couldn't keep it in. Off Malik Monk. Durant. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
The West were merciless in this game.